Well, pretty normal, Anna amended. The bride is a friend of a friend who comes from this big military family, and her overprotective brothers tricked her into hiring a Marine sniper as her nanny. But now she's marrying the manny, and...
I like the sound of that paintball wedding, the groom interrupted, squeezing his bride's knee again. The nudist one sounds cool, too. Maybe we could combine them.
Marcy frowned, clearly unwilling to give up her Red Riding Hood dreams. I don't know. I don't advise it, Anna offered. Those paintball weddings always turn vicious. And if you combine it with the nudist theme, well, you can imagine the welts. Anna shot a pointed look at Darren's groin. His eyes widened. It was clear he didn't like imagining the welts. He gave an uncomfortable laugh and crossed his legs.
That sounds crazy anyway. People shouldn't do weird stuff like that for weddings.
Totally, Marcy agreed, beaming at Anna in silent thanks. Okay then, Anna said, clicking her purple pen. How many axes will your woodsman be needing? As soon as the happy couple linked arms and waltzed out the door, unlinking briefly when they got wedged in the doorframe, Anna kicked off her heels and grabbed her idea book. It was packed full of pictures and articles about weddings, and it never failed to get her brain simmering for the ones she was hired to plan. She flipped the book open, her eyes falling on a photo of a tea-length white dress with beaded cap sleeves. A familiar lump lodged in her throat, but she swallowed it back and turned the page. An array of whimsical cake toppers lined up one row after another. One featured a bride pinching the groom's butt, while another had a groom dipping his bride mid-waltz. The lump fought its way back up her throat. The hell with you, Anna said, swallowing it back down as she tore her gaze from the book and fumbled for her phone. She hit the first speed dial number and waited for Janelle to pick up.
Oh, thank God it's you,
Anna smiled. Because I'm your favorite sister in the whole world?
Absolutely,
Janelle agreed, and Anna felt pleased at beating out the non-existent competition. Also, you're not Jacques. That's a definite mark in your favor. He's still calling? All the time, Janelle said, her voice sounding more tired than Anna had heard it in a long time. It's fine. I've got it under control. You didn't call to talk about my idiot ex, though. What's up? I have a proposition for you. Does it involve cabana boys feeding me frozen grapes and giving me a pedicure? Not quite, but close, Anna said, absently flipping the page on her wedding idea book. How would you feel about a free trip to Hawaii?
Hawaii?
I'm doing a bunch of destination weddings there back-to-back in March, and I need an assistant. I'll cover your airfare and hotel, of course.
Which island?
There's some pretty good shopping on Oahu. Not Oahu, Kauai, the Garden Island.
The quiet one.
I don't know, Anna. It's Hawaii. She spoke the word the same way most women would say prison or pap smear. It's not prison, and it's not a pap smear, Anna said in case there was any confusion. It's a warm, tropical place with palm trees and beaches and snorkeling. And bugs, and no subways, and hardly any people. That's part of the appeal. Well, maybe not the bugs. Anna flipped another page in her book, her fingers trailing over photos of colorful flower girl dresses. Come on, Janelle. You need the vacation. I need the help. Besides, you really ought to take a break from San Francisco. Get away from the city. Away from him. Him, Janelle repeated, sounding even less enthusiastic about Jacques than she had about Hawaii. Do you really need the help? Or are you being overprotective again? If I admit it's a little of both, will that get you on the plane? No. But if one of my jobs can be sampling wedding cake, you've got yourself a deal. Anna smiled, resting her palm on a photo of a bride carrying a shotgun, adorned with pink camouflage for a hunting-themed wedding. Come to Kauai, and you can have all the...